If you've ever dreamed of leaving the city for a life in nature, then this redesign is the perfect inspiration for you. I've come to Forest Row in Sussex to see what we can do with this fabulous arts and crafts Edwardian house. It's situated on the edge of Ashdown Forest and sits on a plot of 1.67 acres with a magical garden made of dreams. And this once-loved house is now longing for a total makeover. Here's the listing on Rightmove, a £1 million detached 6-bedroom house with a lot of potential. Inside, it's got the most amazing spaces, over 300 square metres of rooms to explore, spanning 3 floors. It's a totally blank canvas, and so much can be done to give this house some life. Let's look at the plans to get a better idea of what we're working with. So you walk in, and there's a really good-sized kitchen and then a reception room on the left. But there's a very annoying utility and pantry toilet at the front, which probably doesn't need to be at the entrance of the house. Then, turning right from the main corridor, you've got 3 reception rooms and doors leading out into the garden. Upstairs, there are 6 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and then a little separate staircase which goes to the loft, where there seems to be a self-contained annex with a bedroom, a bathroom, and a kitchen dining area. Let's revive this building into a beautiful traditional arts and crafts house, making sure the finishes and the building shape stay true to a typical mansion found in Sussex. We're going to add 2 core features in this mansion: a grand entrance to welcome you into the house and double-height arched windows for maximum light and space in the main living areas. And then for the interior style, let's use minimalist curves and earthy finishes: cream, light oak, and lime wash paint. 3 features that you don't always get in an Edwardian house, but I'm going to magically blend these ideas into something fabulous. I'm using ARki app and some AI assistance to show you how we can improve the layout and design of this house. The entryway is one of the most problematic parts of this house, but if we create a double-height front extension with a beautiful staircase leading to the first floor, we can instantly create a grand entrance and improve the front elevation of the house. This means that from upstairs we could remove the current staircase and create a balcony instead that lets you view down into the front lobby. And in 3D, the front porch would transform into a double height extension, changing from a pokey, boxy afterthought into a magnificent entrance that draws you in. And once you go inside, the new double height lobby gives us a spacious luxury vibe that's welcoming and calm. Let's move on to the kitchen. Unfortunately, this house is suffering with a really small kitchen in the middle of the house. I would prefer to make the kitchen dining area a much larger space and introduce a double height dining area by building an extension over here. That would leave you with a cosy lounge at the front, a small room in the middle as your utility and pantry, with an additional 2 rooms on the left, maybe an office and a games room. Upstairs, we don't really need to change much of the layout, but as we're introducing a double height extension, we can add a small corridor through this bedroom so that you can have a view down into the main dining area and kitchen from upstairs. And here it is in 3D, a double-height kitchen diner with beautiful large crystal doors overlooking a magical garden. From the outside, we've got the statement arched glass extension, which gives this house a much-needed grand design from the back as well as the front. Hope you guys enjoyed this design transformation. If you found this video useful, subscribe for more renovation and design tips. And if you're planning your own project and want to avoid expensive layout mistakes, check out ARki. It lets you plan your space in 3D before you build. Links in the description.